And it's like I'm bringing my vision to life without even consciously realizing it. It's like you putting all of these things in one place and you having a clear and concise vision as to how you want your brand to be. Number one, it makes your brand more cohesive. Hey guys, welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're not. My name is Tiffany, and today's video is going to be all about how you can use Pinterest for your business. So if you're interested, make sure you stay tuned, and yeah, we about to get right into this, y'all. So before we start today's video, I want to make sure that you guys are liking, subscribing, dropping down below your Pinterest handles. Let me know so we can follow each other, all that stuff, all that good stuff. Drop your Pinterest names below and I'll go and follow you guys. So let's get started. All right, so first I want to tell you guys that Pinterest is amazing for your business. Now, I heavily focus on Pinterest for my business. I have an ebook outlining my exact Pinterest method, how I get sales, and how I get exposure and get seen on Pinterest. The name of my ebook is How to Get Seen and Get Sales on Pinterest. It is available on my website, and I will link that below. You can use the code YouTube15 for money off your order. I also do Pinterest one-on-one coaching calls. I go through like how to set up your Pinterest, what to post, how to create boards, how to find group boards to post on, things of that nature. Like, trust me, we go in depth, one-on-one. You have me, who, you know, the majority of my money from my business comes from Pinterest. And yeah, so I'll leave that link below also. And if you guys are interested, like I said, you can use the code YouTube15 for money off of your order. Now, let's get into it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The top 5 ways that you can use Pinterest for your business. So, way number 1 is for inspiration. Pinterest is amazing to get inspiration from. I have a clothing boutique, so I'll get inspiration of how to style my background, how to pose myself, what content is performing best, like, you know, what types of videos are doing best on Pinterest, what has the most shares, stuff like that. Like, so I'll go to Pinterest and see what my target audience is looking at, what they're looking for, what's performing the best on Pinterest, and try to recreate that for my brand. I'll also see like what color schemes are, you know, trending for fall winter, because if you type in fall winters 2021 on Pinterest, you'll see like all the trends. They even have like trend reports on Pinterest. So that's heavily recommended that you go on Pinterest to get inspiration for how to expand your brand, how to brand yourself. Like, Pinterest is amazing for that. So yeah, go on Pinterest for definitely inspiration. Even like I said, I have a clothing boutique, so I'll go on Pinterest and, you know, I'll figure out like, okay, I have this outfit and I styled it these 3 ways already. I need to figure out another way to style this shirt, or I need to figure out another way to style these jeans. I'll go on Pinterest and just look through inspiration pictures and be like, you know what, I have something similar to that, or you know what, I can recreate this, or you know what, I'm gonna show people how to make this look, you know, themselves. And then I'll, you know, create a reel around that, or I'll create a video, or, you know, go on live and show people something. Like, you know, I'll show people how to do what I saw, like based on the inspiration that I got. So yeah, if you have like, say you have like a lip gloss line, right? You can go on there and see like how people are doing their swatches. Some people do swatches on the hand, some people do swatches on pieces of paper, but you never know. You could find some way to like style your you could find like some way that somebody else is doing like how a swatch, and it'll spark something in your brain and be like, yo, I could do this, you know, here, and I could set my lip glosses up this way, and I can use this type of background and blah blah blah. Like, you know, you can create and combine to make things your own. So that's really why I love Pinterest, for inspiration. All right, so next for Pinterest is filler pictures. I am heavy on Pinterest for filler pictures. I use those pictures on Pinterest for like my memes that I create for my website. I mean, for my Instagram. I use them, like, say I'll type in like neon signs, and sometimes the sign, it'll be like a cart, like as a neon sign. I'll use that if there's like I have a sale going on, or sometimes neon signs say sales or whatever. Or if I'm just trying to like get a vibe or something, I'll type in like black girl luxury, and you know, it'll be a black woman, you know, in like a bathtub, but like she looks like she's on vacation and she's like really like chilling and enjoying herself, and I'll use that as the background for one of my memes. Or say like, so when I had my cotton candy collection for different type of dope, I went on Instagram, I went on Pinterest, and I found like a background, and I used that for all of like my IG story background. So when I was posting those items, I even used it on my website. That picture, I just took it into Canva, and I was just like, you know, creating different things around that. So that's a great way to find different things to use to fill your IG up, to fill your page up. So filler pictures are a #1 must to get from Pinterest. I definitely highly recommend it because it's all streamlined. You can save them down. You don't have to save them to your phone unless you're ready to use them. And then you can keep going back and then recycling, and you know, you'll see similar things to it, and Pinterest will outline like what similar, you know, it'll start kicking you towards things that are related to the content that you've already saved. So that's really why I love to get filler pictures and do stuff like that on Pinterest, because it makes the process so much easier and gives you more than what you even asked for. So yeah, that's step number 2. So step number 3, let's get into it, is captions. My bad, y'all, we got cut off before. But yeah, so tip number 3 is for captions. Now, I am obsessed with Instagram. I'm obsessed with getting my Instagram captions from Pinterest. #1, it takes the guesswork out of like having to get that, you know, attention grabbing caption. All you have to do, let's go through this together. I'll do a screen record for y'all. Okay, wait, let's start first. Here are my analytics for Pinterest. You see like literally how much impressions I have in just like a month, and I haven't posted really on Pinterest in like, I want to say like a month, because my stuff has just been like, it just carries over, and I get so many sales from Pinterest without having to even post. So, you know, I just been a little bit lazy, but don't be like me. Don't be me, okay? Listen to what I say, not what I do, period. But anyway, boom, I already had some baddie captions pulled up. So baddie captions, right? Let's read some. Have a nigga whip, no cream. Like, that's perfect for my like aesthetic. That's perfect for my brand aesthetic. It can't get no better than this, sorry. Like, hello, like that's perfect for my type of audience, type of captions that I will post on my page, like different type of dope. Like, come on. Yeah, like those types of things are perfect. So what I would do is just save this to my captions Pinterest, my captions board, and then boom, when I'm trying to, I don't know, so I use these for when I'm trying to make a meme, when I'm trying to when I'm making a meme, I might use some of these when I'm posting captions on my pictures, you know, to grab people's attention. I might use one of these types of captions if I can't think of something myself, and then I just save it on my board so that when I'm having those brain farts, I can just literally go back and pick out a caption and be like, okay, boom, yeah, this goes with this picture, or this goes with the vibe that I'm trying to set. Now, another thing you can do, like for me, I have a boutique, so I would type in like something like boutique captions. But say you have, we're gonna stick with the example of a lip gloss brand, right? We'll say like lip gloss captions. Here we go. A little lipstick never hurt. So you can be like, a little lip gloss never hurt nobody, right? live your eyeliner, breathe your lipstick, like throw on your lip gloss and build that empire. Like things like that you can use as your Instagram captions. You can take these little quotes like this one and make that into your own meme, right? You can use those little, like I said, you can go find a filler picture of somebody putting lip gloss on, put this on top of it, like throw that on top of it, you know, in your own font. Go in Canva and put your own font on there, your brand font, your brand colors, and make that into a meme. Put your hashtag, put your @name on it, and that's a reshareable meme. People will share stuff like that. Those are the types of things that people share, that you see on people's stories all the time. Like that's what will bring people to your page, because, you know, think about it. When you go on Instagram and somebody posts something that you relate to, you go straight to that person's page. Half the time you go just for that picture, right? But if you say you put that picture in like a carousel, see, now I'm giving y'all the extra tips. This is why y'all need to book a consultation call with me, because I can show you how to get to the bag and how to get people to your page, and then how to get them to stay on your page and hit that follow button. So let me tell you, you post that in a carousel with more things that relate to that, right? Maybe show how you're building your empire. Maybe show how you have you know, like all the lip gloss that you have, like, or, you know, a bunch of like one different color, like one different color of your lip gloss on one slide, and then like another like meme, something like that on the next slide, right? All those things will be shareable. Share them all to your story so people will see it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get people to stay on your page, and then they'll be like, oh, what else she got? And start clicking around your page, and then hit the follow button. That's how you get followers from memes like that. Yes, it's great to build engagement, like for people to like it and share it, but it's also good to build followers like that as well. So yeah, that's another way for you to use Pinterest. I just went on a whole rant, but it's okay because I'm trying to get y'all this money. So let's get these coins, okay? Book a consultation call with me. Like I said, you can use the code YouTube15 for money off of your consultation call. And yeah, let's keep it moving. Tip number 4. Use Pinterest as a vision board, right? I'm heavy on manifestation. I am heavy on visualizing, writing down everything that I want as if I already have it. So what I like to do is I like to go on Pinterest, and I like to, you know, visualize what I want my business to be, visualize what I want my numbers to be like, visualize what I want my sales to be like, right? So I'll go on Pinterest and I'll see like I'll type in like girl boss, right? And it'll be like a bunch of girls with like packages all around them, and like boxes stacked up, and you know what I'm saying, like just girl bossing. And I'll save that to my vision board. Or, you know, I'll save like the car that I want down to the vision board. Or like I'll just save how I see my brand looking, like the aesthetic that I want my brand to have, the vibe that I want my brand to have. And I'll save that down, right? And I literally, it'll be like my Instagram mood board, because those are the things that I will eventually post on my Instagram as well, right? If I'm seeing something like, okay, I have like a bunch of orders. Matter of fact, let me take a picture like this and post all these orders. And it's like I'm bringing my vision to life without even consciously realizing it. It's like you put in all of these things in one place, and you having a clear and concise vision as to how you want your brand to be. Number one, it makes your brand more cohesive, because you have a focused vision as to what you want your brand to look like, how you want your branding to look, how you want you know, like what types of color schemes you want to use, stuff like that. Like you'll put that all in that one vision board on Pinterest. I call mine my Instagram mood board. So I have 2 boards. One is my Instagram mood board, and then one is like I call it my magical life. And like that's where I'll post like the money pictures and like the private jets and all of that stuff. So I'm manifesting all that stuff based on what I have put, you know, in my Pinterest. I already got the yacht down, then did that a couple of times, like, you know, like all that stuff like is really happening. Like all the pictures, the pictures with all of the packages around me, like I did all of that, and I'm just so so thankful that I can go back and look and see like, okay, this was a goal for me before, and I put it in my vision board, my virtual vision board, and I brought it to life. So stuff like that is really rewarding, especially when you can go back and look at it. So yeah, that's tip number 4. Use Pinterest as a vision board, and trust me, you will, like, as long as you keep going back to it and keep adding to it, you'll see like how even the way you treat your brand and the way you approach different things with your business will change based on just taking inspiration and having that vision for your brand and having that vision for your life. So yeah, that's what I like to do, you know what I'm saying? All right, so last and certainly and not freaking least, to me this is the most important way to use Pinterest. Use Pinterest to make money. Use Pinterest to get sales. Use Pinterest to get sales. Use Pinterest to get sales. 84% of the people that go on Pinterest are there to purchase and there to get inspiration. So 84% of the people that go on Pinterest are there to get inspiration for things to purchase. So if you're inspiring someone to purchase and you're linking back your website to the posts that you are posting on Pinterest, right? Why would they not just purchase from you if you're literally handing them to them on a platter, right? So I have a clothing boutique. I like to get dressed up when I go out. I'm giving y'all more tips. This will be in my next video, how to pre-plan your content. I like to get dressed when I go out, post pictures, you know, of my outfits on my Pinterest, link back whatever I'm wearing to my website, and that's how I get most of my traffic. 82% of my traffic comes from Pinterest. My website conversion rate is at a 3.2. The industry average for boutiques is about a 1.7, I believe. So you see how much money and how much traffic Pinterest brings to my website, and how much of that traffic converts to sales, because people on Pinterest want to buy. Like, I hear cha-ching all day, like, and it's because people on Pinterest are buying like my target items that I'm pushing out to them. So definitely use Pinterest to make sales. You can, now I have an entire method of what I do and how I do it. It's not hard, but you know, it's my method and it works, okay? I got proof, I got testimonials, and I'm just like shook. I just be so shook, like mind blown. Like, it's amazing at how many people I've helped to build their brands with Pinterest as well. If you're interested in learning my method of how to make money and how to make sales, how to get, you know, your brand out there on Pinterest, I definitely suggest getting my ebook, How to Get Seen and Get Sales on Pinterest. You can use the code YouTube15 for money off, like I said, and I will link it below in the description box. So make sure you are checking out that ebook, 100% checking out that ebook. Now, if you have that ebook already and you still need some help, I do offer one-on-one coaching sessions. We can go through, we can set your Pinterest up to the T, you know, get you connected to Shopify via Pinterest so that you can see your analytics, all that good stuff. Like, I literally will walk through every step with you, share my screen, you can share your screen, vice versa. Like, we can do all the things, okay? And let's get this money, honey. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and I am so excited to share like my love of Pinterest with you guys, because I love Pinterest. Pinterest is amazing for me. Pinterest is my baby. Like, literally, Pinterest is a gold mine, and if you're not using it, you are missing out on money. And who wants to miss out on money? We're not doing that. 2021, we're not missing out on no bags, we're not missing out on no checks. Like, we get into everything, we touching everything, okay? Period. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. What's up? But yeah, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this with anybody who you think this will help. So yeah, let's get this, you know, Dope Girl Gang community popping on YouTube. Like, I'm trying to see what y'all about. I know you're trying to see what I'm about, but I'm trying to see what y'all about. So make sure you drop in your Pinterest names in the comments below, and I will go and follow y'all, okay? period. We about to get all of our audiences up and running. Okay, let's do this. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.